Hi, we the filmmakers are good at writing stories, telling stories, finding actors, finding locations, and practically everything that is related to filmmaking. But we are really bad when it comes to finding funds. Because without funds, the films cannot be made. We may have some funds, but we cannot find all the funding required for a film. So here at DIORAMA Film Bazaar, we offer you a solution to find money, find funds for films. At PitchFest, we ask you to submit your scripts. When we say scripts, these are detailed synopsis and the structure of the film, including the treatment of the film. There is a certain deadline by which you have to submit these scripts or the synopsis or the detailed lineup or the scenarios of the film. You should also have the casting in hand, perhaps not the entire casting, some funds in hand. What happens is when you submit these, then we bring in some international mentors. These are the people who are highly experienced film producers, distributors, film festival directors, actors, screenwriters, and they read your scripts. They read your scripts and then they mentor you. They advise you on your scripts. Now this is something which is extremely valuable, because even if you want to find one mentor all over the world, it is almost impossible for the person to read your script and even guide you. This takes a lot of money. At PitchFest, it is almost free. We offer you 8 to 10 or maybe more mentors who read your script and advise you on individual basis. What works for your script, what may not work for your script, how to make a film, how to cast, what kind of locations, how to bring down the cost, and where to find the money. All this happens before you pitch the scripts to the producers. So the pitch fest is divided into 3 parts. The first part is submission of scripts by you. So at the submission level, you have to pay a registration fee, which is not the main fee. So you just pay a token registration fee. Once the film the project is shortlisted, then the festival asks you to pay the major amount of the fee, which is the main fee. And then the script is pitched to, the script is sent to the mentors. The mentors read it and then advise you over a period of 3 different days. So every day 2 or 3 mentors talk to you in a classroom setting and advise you on your script. They also talk generally about how to make films. And then they prepare you on how to be ready to pitch your scripts to actual producers, financiers, studio owners, and this pitching takes place after a period of 15 to 20 days. So once you have done these classes, once you have been mentored, we prepare you for the real pitching session, which is where producers, international producers, studio owners will listen to your 15-minute pitch. It could be in the form of a PowerPoint presentation, which could be in the form of a video clip, or you just talk about the story and the entire project. What they want to listen from you is taught to you by the mentors. So this is the pitch fest process. Now we come to the next part of it. How does pitch fest benefit you? You know, if you want to find funds, if you want to look for mentors, or you want some external people to look at your script and advise you, this is a very, very tall and lengthy and very intriguing process. First, where to find the mentors, who to send the script, whose advice you should take, who's going to advise you on distribution, who's going to advise you on production, how to bring production costs, how to distribute, how to connect with the global markets, how to reach out to the film festivals. You know, all these things are offered to you by the DIORAMA Film Bazaar at the Pitch Fest at one single platform. You just have to register, submit your script, enter the classroom, you are tutored, you are mentored, and you are made ready for the market. And then you pitch your script. If there is a producer, studio owner, or somebody, or maybe even a mentor who likes your script, maybe, who knows, they may come up with some kind of gap funding, some kind of bridge funding, main funding, pre-production funding, post-production funding, who knows, maybe distribution funding or any kind of other support. So this support could be material, this support could be in the form of cash, this support could be of any type. So this is the Pitch Fest. Now, how is Diorama Pitch Fest different from other film markets? Now, at other film markets, what happens is you do pitch, but you just send your scripts, and then there are people who read, and then nothing happens. You are never pitched against a producer or a financier or a studio owner. They don't really listen to what you have to say. At Diorama Pitch Fest, you are face to face with them, online or offline. There are some people who are offline. There are more people who are online, and they are listening to your pitch all over the world. Somebody sitting in Turkey, somebody sitting in UK, Russia, anywhere. Who knows who may like to support you, who may take a fancy for your script. So these are the advantages of Diorama Pitch Fest, because it is open globally and it reaches out and it has a much wider connect. And finally, it connects you with practical filmmakers who are producing, who have produced hundreds of films in the past and who are looking for scripts. And people like you, if they like your approach, if they like your project, who knows, the film would be made. This is Diorama Pitch Fest, and these are the advantages of the Diorama Pitch Fest.